Hello and welcome everyone to our very first podcast episode. How are you all? My name is Sita and I will be the host of this brand new podcast called Knowledge in Haste Podcast. The concept of this podcast is a group of friends meeting each other to discuss general knowledge, including various topics in 3 or 4 minutes to share with our viewer. And today's topic is related to finance and economic, which we will discuss in specific fiscal policy and how do it will affect on business that operate under this policy. Of course, according to our concept, I won't be alone to share this knowledge with you guys today. I have a great friend of mine, Mr. Pit Lundi. Hello, to join this podcast with me. Hello, Lundi. Can you briefly introduce yourself to our viewer?
Hello, Sita.
Hello.
Hello, everyone. My name is Lundi, and I am a senior student at Cambridge Business School. Thank you for having me on this honorable interview. And how are you, Sita?
I'm good. Thank you. Since we don't have much time, so let's move on to our first topic. The first and very foremost, can you please briefly explain the meaning of fiscal policy?
That's a good question. Initially, fiscal policy relates to the usage of taxation and spending by the governments to have the power to control a nation economic projects. It is among the most important element that the government employs to work on economies.
Oh, that's great. Thank you for the great explanation. So may I know whether the Cambodian government use fiscal or monetary policy?
Well, actually in Cambodia, they use both, but they are classified by the different categories, theories, and perspectives. The Ministry of Economy and Finance is the main government agents in charge of leading fiscal policy in Cambodia. The authorities of Cambodia invest in public services, such as in infrastructures, healthcare, and education. For instance, infrastructure expenditures as means to boost economic expansions. The Cambodian government has been attempting to raise its tax revenue in order to fund public service and lessens its reliance on foreign assistance support. In contrast to other nation, Cambodian tax system is still in its preliminaries in fancy stakes since its tax receipts as also modest.
Oh, that's great. And this is the question that I want to know. What is the main goal and the effect of the fiscal policy and how many types of it?
The main aspiration of fiscal policy is to manage a country economic circumstance to accomplish particular macroeconomic goals. First is to boost economic growth. Fiscal policies can reduce taxes or raise government expenditures on public services to increase aggregate demand, which accelerate economics grow in the duration of a recession or economic slumps. Expansionary fiscal policy is employed to promote investment and consumptions. And the second is to decrease unemployment. While full employment strive for the lowest sustainable level of unemployment, it doesn't imply zero unemployment. Creating job opportunity and lowering unemployment is one of the fiscal policy primary objectives. Business hire more people as a result of rising demand for goods and services brought on by tax reductions and increased government investment. And last but not least is control price stability inflation. Fiscal policies can aid in inflation control by lowering aggregate demand. The government may implement constructionary fiscal policies, which involves raising taxes or cutting spending to slow down the economy and keep prices from increasing too quickly during time of high inflation. The objective is to preserve economic stability and buying power by keeping inflation at reasonable levels.
May I know that you learned all of that in Quebec Business School?
Yes, I have learned all of that at Quebec Business School.
That's great. That's so great. And this is the very last question for our topic for today. How many types of fiscal policy that the government use to control the economy?
There are two types of fiscal policies. First is expansionary fiscal policies. In time of recessions or slow development, expansionary fiscal policies aims to boost economic activity. This can be accomplished by lowering taxes and raising government expand or doing both. And the second type is contractionary fiscal policy. Intending to stabilize an overheating economies or lessens inflationary pressures. This can be accomplished by raising taxes, cutting spending, or doing both. That's all.
Oh my God, I never knew about that. So now it's all for our topic for today. Thank you again, Mr. Lundi.
Thank you, Sita.
Yeah, for make yourself available for the podcast, our brand new podcast for today. Yeah, I hope everyone learned something from this video, and thanks everyone for watching this video until the end. Bye, everyone. See you in the next episode. Bye.
Bye bye.